Good morning, everyone. Well, I've gone through all my letters that are in this box, with the exception of, I have those boxes of loose ones. So, which I will not buy those again. They're just so much hassle because I don't think about them. But so anyhow, I've gone through all those things like these plastic sleeves that I put them in. I've used up all those, and I have 2 of those bins which I showed you yesterday at the beginning of my video. Now these, and then I had another set of the chipboard. They just fall off, and I took and actually laid them out on, I got my little project here I'm working on for the church. Okay, so I've taken all them, and I don't have a toothpick here, but let me grab one. I'll be right back. I don't know what I did with it because I had it right in my little thing here. But all the things, I've used this tack it over and over again because I still want them on my sheet, because otherwise they'll end up in one of those little boxes, or they'll be stuck together and ruin you ruin the front. And so what I've done is, this is by that Aileen. Remember when she used to be on TV? I always loved to watch her. Okay, so I've just taken that. I kind of wish it was in one of those skinnier glue tips. I mean, narrower, whatever, however you call it. And then I would kind of rub it along so that it's not so thin. I mean, not so thick, not so globbed like I have it here. And then I left them dry. And I'm gonna do that with these. And now I need to put this someplace because I've got all the glue here. Okay, I'm just gonna lay it on this wax paper, okay? Because I got a lot more glue on there than what I anticipated. So I'm gonna do that tonight when we're sitting in front of the TV. I'm just gonna take out all the ones that are, like any of them that shake off, I'm putting in here and gluing them. And that will at least alleviate that issue. Okay, so the only ones I have left to sort out and put into sleeves, like I don't like to keep them in this because eventually they just, it rips, or it's like sometimes you go to take them out and it's just so annoying. And I heard a bang and I thought, what's going on in there, husband? He's dusting the shelf in the bathroom. It's like, how awesome.
Ugh, call 911.
You can see he's in good shape because he comes out here and he's a clown. Okay, so now these are not alike, but it's like I can see this and then I can see that this is here. I'll just know that there's 2 in here so I can flip them around. Just like in this one, I can see there's 2 and flip them around. Oh, there's 3. Okay, and I can see them both. Sometimes I'll have a lot in there, just kind of depending. I know at first I was sticking a whole lot in there. This one is still in the sleeve, but maybe because they might be something that's pretty loose in the bag. And now this one, I think these were from my daughter, for stickability, and they look like a gold color. At first I thought, are they brown or are they gold? But I think they're gold, even though they look a little brown. So I take off this part and just throw it away, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just stick that one in here with this one. Because I can see that they're there. Okay. Now this one I would normally put in one of the long sleeves, but I don't have one, so now the rest are gonna have to wait until I get more sleeves. Oh, but I'm still gonna put them over here. This looks like that one pack, doesn't it? Yep, it's just like that one, so I'm gonna put it in here. And here's another one of these. Now one of these was probably from my daughter, otherwise I would have had them together already. And it looks like we both used a lot of those. And these are rub-ons. Now normally I had the rub-ons at the very back, but then it's like I would look for something and never ever get to the back. So I decided I'm gonna put them with the color that they most resemble, and these kind of look like golds to me, so that's where I'm keeping them. So now like these ones here, I think these are Hobby Lobby, but it's like you get a whole bunch of them in a pack, and I gotta tell you, that's my first love for them. It's like, you get a whole bunch, look at how many A's there are. Now I might have, no, I think that's how many A's there was. And sometimes I will combine these so that I don't have to have two containers of them, you know, two plastic sleeves of them. And that's what I've been doing. It's like I've been working on this for, I worked on, you know, a little bit yesterday after I made that video, and then today. Now these are kind of a, they're kind of a red gold, and I think I'm gonna actually put them in with the copper, because that's what they look like to me, and so I'll put them in there. Oh, and these are Christmas words, and I'm gonna put them in with Christmas. So, okay, so those I'm gonna put with Christmas. These are gold. I've been trying to do like small letters first and then get bigger. Now these ones are rub-ons, so I'm gonna put them here. They're smaller. These are kind of that, they're pink on the side, and see, like these, it looks like, now I bet you I've already combined them and now I've used some more scents, but I will keep trying to combine them until, you know, I have 2 full sheets and, you know, 1 extra one, and you'll see, well, maybe not, because we might not be running across any of those. But let's see here, I want to put these in one of these sleeves. Now these are metal and they're kind of falling off again, but I don't think they'll damage each other, and so I'm going to just leave them in that sleeve. And this is a full word. I think I'm going to put full words someplace else, because I do have a few in other places, and I don't really know why I put this here. I don't know where I want to put it. I mean, maybe I should put it in the front. Maybe I'll just see it when I'm looking for gold and I want to write the word memories. Okay, and I think this is not going to fit in my, I'm all onto the bigger sleeve too. I really wiped stuff out today. Okay, I think I'm going to stick this in here just because they look like something that might come off if I don't protect them. And I know I had a couple where it's like it's really ruined them. Oh, they're not gonna fit in there. Okay. I'm just gonna leave them set out because I will get on Amazon and order some more of those, the bigger sleeves. I keep these like faux Avery-all pockets to put, I put like my die cuts in there and stuff, and like my fussy cutting, so I do that. Don't think I have anything big enough. Oh, wait a minute. What about this? No, that's not. This one's a little bigger. Let me see. I think I'm just going to stick them in here, kind of protect them. Until I get one of those sleeves. And they're a smaller package, so I'm going to put it here. And like this here can go in with this. And sometimes I leave them in the package. Okay. These I got at that place. It's called, I don't know what it's called. Like, I want to call it the box store or something, but it's like a neat font, and I also have it in the pink. And I just can't think of what the name of it. It's like, oh, it's called Pop Shelf, because it's kind of like Top Shelf. Oh, and I have to say, I got these at Tuesday Morning, and I love this font. And I'm sure they're thickers, but I would love to see this. If anybody sees this font, message me, because I would love to have that font again. Because it's like, the next time I went to write a word with it, it's like I didn't have the letters I needed. But I love it. Okay, and then I have this one here. So I don't have a whole lot in gold, I gotta say. Black is probably my biggest section, and that one I couldn't get into a sleeve either. I think black is my biggest section, and I have quite a bit of pink, and then probably gold and silver are the next. Okay, I'm gonna put these away, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm getting rid of and what else I'm doing with these other ones. And I'm just sticking these in the very back, and then I'm done with these. So, and I don't feel like I got rid of too much, but okay. Here's, well, the ones I got rid of yesterday, my friend said, yes, I'll take them. I said, it's really funny. I said, I feel so excited when I throw something away. and I said, I said, even if it's just, like a tube or something that I'm done with or whatever. I said, I feel so excited when I do that. It's like such a relief that something's going out of the house. And I said, it's funny, I don't feel quite as excited when I give you the letters, even though I don't want them. And she goes, that's because I'm going to get home and think, why did I bring these home? But it's funny. It's like, I think maybe just because, it's like if I could just throw it in the trash first so that I just know it's gone. It seems like it's not just gone enough or something. I don't know what it is. Okay, so she decided she would take all my letters that I got rid of. Now this one here, I kind of wanted to show you these, and I need a white piece of paper. These are just numbers up to 31, and I don't know, maybe it came in, I had this little Heidi Swap thing, and maybe it was in there because I think it was like little calendar pieces. So that's probably what it was from. But I have a whole bunch of these, so I thought I'll put one in there for her. I don't know if she'll use it. I mean, I haven't used any yet, but I thought they're numbers. We should be able to use them, right? And then I have these, and each letter has like 3 different letters. So there's 3 different A's, 3 different B's. They're all different shapes. And I have to say, it's like the color thing. It's like they're all the same color, but if you write a word and it's got all these different fonts, I don't like that either. So I don't know if she'll want those or not, but I'm taking those out. I've got it in 3 colors, blue, red, and pink. And it's like, yeah, I'm just not going to deal with those anymore because they just annoy me. I said, not having enough letters and having font that it's like, I like the one font. I don't even know why I have them. Okay, and then, now this here, I am going to put it in with my winter paper. And I don't really have a winter, I have a winter paper section. So that's where I'm putting it because that's the only place I would use it. And I probably skip over it all the time because it's, here in this instead of being with the winter paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it with the winter paper. I think this is the only thing that might be big enough to put it in. So I'm just going to put it in here for now until I get more of those sleeves. Oh, and it might not work. Oh, there it goes. I'm just going to do that, just keep them from getting bent. Okay, And this one here, I like the font, but look at these. They're called Retro Toys. And it's by Miss Elizabeth. And it's got these adorable little toys on both sides. And I'm sticking these in the boys section because I might use it first for these stickers because they're just adorable before I even use them for the letters. So I'm relocating them too because I've had them for so long. I mean, I would actually work at making sure I could use these colors just so I could use those stickers because they are just adorable. So I'm going to relocate those. These two, these are Susan Branch. I love her designs. I mean, it's like, you know, these are 20 some years old, I'm sure. Does it say any place? And I know I've had them for a super long time. I've used them enough that I have several letters gone, but it's like I'll get something all done and think, oh, I wish I would use those because they are so cute. And again, they got really cute embellishments on there. I mean, other stickers. And so I'm gonna put these in with the Christmas. Okay, and then these are another thing I have, and I actually got some from Angela too. So I know that these ones were mine because I cut them down to fit in my box. And so it's like they're cut to fit there, but I've used very little. Have I used any? I don't even know. No, I haven't even used any. So I'm gonna put this one that I cut into the Christmas, and I think I'm gonna let these go. Maybe I'll stick one full sheet in there, and so I'll have, I don't even know if it's like, this is 2 full sheets right here. Do I need any more? I just don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna let these go. It looks like when my daughter used it, she used some from this, some from this, and some from this. So I'm gonna let those go, and because it's like I haven't even used them, so it's like how important are they? And then these are alphabet, and they're kind of that peachy color, and I don't know if they have turned color or if this is their color, but I have this color of papers and stuff, so I am gonna put these in babies and see if I can use them there because they're super cute. I don't know if you can see them. They look like blocks. They kind of go different ways. They look very peachy, so I'm thinking that's really their color. And I think I already said I was gonna put these with the Disney stuff. I'm gonna put this with summer stuff because they're clear still, so hopefully that means they're gonna stay that color. I told you I was gonna put these in with summer stuff. And here's more rub-ons. This is Martha Stewart. It's got numbers and some maybe it's like happy 3rd birthday. So it's like for birthday. So I'm going to put this in with birthday. And these rub-ons, I would only use them for baby because of the font, or maybe like little boys, little girls. So I'm gonna put them in that area too, because otherwise they need to go. If I can't seem to use them there, then they're gonna go. And these are the ones that are big that have to sit to the side, but I love them. So I'm still saving these too. And I have used some. I did these when I did Grandma's sink when the kids, I made all the kids take baths in Grandma's sink. So Ashlyn's the only one who still needs to have a bath in the sink, I think. Okay, so that's it for today. Tell me how you've been keeping things, and if you, like your letters, do you ever put them in with something else so that maybe you'll use them? I know for a while I when I made a kit, I would put letters in there too, which actually did well when I used them or when they were in there, because I did remember to use them. Oh, and these I'm putting with Christmas. So I would like to know what everybody else does to, if you put the ones that look like a theme, like Christmas or a baby, do you put it there, or do you just leave them in your letters, and do you remember to use them? That's what I would like to know. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.